Oh, hi everybody. I just got in out of the rain. I've got a sunroof leak and a window leak, so I had to put some plastic up on the leaks. But anyway, I just wanted to say hi real quick. And oh, tell you, I had sprained my ankle the other day, just like a day or two ago, 2 days ago. And then I put one of Angela Shelton's products on there, that's got comfy in it. Comfrey. And so it really healed up pretty fast. I just waded through a big puddle of water and put the plastic up. And of course, I've been walking my dog and doing a bunch of stuff since then. Since it healed yesterday, and it only took like a day and a half to heal. And I finally got caught up with some housework. So anyway, her products are really great, and I was just kind of like wanted to say hi to people. Hopefully I can cheer somebody up. So if you're in Central Texas around the Waco area, or even my friends up in Dallas and Austin, it's pretty much raining all over. Thunderstorm. We had a big thunderstorm last night, and now we've got one now. And it's already big puddles of water out here, giant. And anyway, so, and it's a lot cooler out, so summer's finally over, I guess. It's kind of like the way it is here in Texas. It's either like hot summer or like cooler, colder winter, or freezing. The temperature can vary here between like like even down to zero, or even, it was even below zero one day, which was very unusual a few years ago in Dallas during the freeze. And then big sleet storm and everything, snowstorm. And then, but usually at the coldest it gets here is about 10 to 20 degrees. But sometimes it does get a lot lower than that, or somewhat, up to 3 degrees below or so. But then it gets up to 106 and up in the summer, usually never more than 110, but the heat index can be that high. But anyway, we've got the summer, and then now we've got into winter already. So we have a few days of Indian summer weather, which is nice. But I'm from Dallas, so I'm kind of used to it, but still. So that's about it. I just wanted to tell you about her products. Are so awesome, and I guess that's it for now. And but the comfrey really helped. Of course, I put it on ice pack and aspirin and everything, but usually it takes a lot more days than that whenever I've sprained my ankle. But using that comfrey really worked a lot faster than even I had some cream, that you can get at the store, just over the counter type cream for muscle aches and pains and stuff like that. But Angela's comfrey balm really helps. So anyway, that's it, I guess. So, oh, and I guess my live stream, maybe I was still trying to work out with the microphone on my computer and everything. I hope that went okay, but it's a little different from when I just do my little auditions for voiceover. But I noticed it went in and out on the sound on that. But once I can get that organized, and then maybe even hook it up to somehow figure out how to hook it up to my camera on my iPad or iPhone, it might really have a really great sound. So we're like a work in progress here. So, but yeah, if you didn't see my other little video, I put 2 of them up on live yesterday, because my other replay, when I interviewed the author of the book, Frances Stein, Introduction to Frances Stein by Patricia Bradshaw. I had some other videos of that up a few weeks back, but I was trying to do the replay on live, and that wasn't, I don't know, maybe it didn't come up. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know about all that. I had the Q&A, if you want to give me some suggestions of what you would like to talk about. I just thought that was interesting, these statistics. It hasn't changed since I was like 20 or 30. I was just divorced once, and I was engaged to another guy once, and then dating and stuff. But I was talking about how really over 60% of the population, and it might be a little bit more than that now, are single, divorced, widowed, never married, the whole inclusive. And the pandemic kind of made everything worse, and then the economy and the economic downturn, and then, a lot of people don't even have party money to go out and meet someone, so we have to depend on online as long as you keep up with your net bill and everything, or can afford a dating site, although there's cheaper ones. But, you just kind of leave it to chance. At my age, and I'm trying to encourage people that are my age, which is somewhat older, and a lot of people my age just kind of give up. Maybe they've been divorced once or twice or 3 times or whatever, and they're just like, whatever. Or, or they're older and they're maybe a widow or widower or whatever. But, and they're busy with their kids and grandkids, and they don't really worry about it. But I just want to encourage people, don't give up on it, but don't knock yourself out to try to meet someone, because when I was younger, I sound like an old lady, but maybe I am kind of a little bit. But, and I would even tell kids, like that would ask me when I was subbing high school, don't just, they would ask me questions about, how to talk to someone or go up to someone. Don't knock yourself out to meet someone. I mean, but you do have to be friendly and be open. And what happens is, don't get your mind on any one particular person. Just be open to God and the universe that they will send you someone. But I think the best way to meet someone is to be busy with your work and your life, and then just meet. I mean, it's fun to go out to the nightclubs back when we all had more money to go out to clubs and parties. That's all great, and that's a lot of fun. And you can meet people that way. I have, and other people have too. But sometimes the best way is just through friends and church, or just, meeting someone through a friend or neighbor, and have someone introduce you to somebody that they would like you to meet. And that person might still not be totally the love of your life across a crowded room type of, scenario, but it would be someone that at least you would feel comfortable with, to go out with and everything, and have a new friend, and maybe a boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever So, but that's all. I got my Women in Film shirt on. I'm not sure if you can see it. I may be too close to the camera, and I can't back up here. This place is, I can back up a little. This place is, but I'm just thankful that my ankle is better. So, okay, it's always something, guys. Every day is something new. And I've got to save up money to fix those leaks. That sunroof has leaked more than once. That little window has leaked various times. We get some really heavy rains here in Texas. So I originally bought that car several years ago when I lived out in California. And of course out there it hardly ever rains. But when they do get it, they get it bad out there once a year or something. Then they get the mudslides and everything down the hill. So, okay, guys, we'll just have a great day, and we'll talk next time. I just wanted to check in with everybody, and yeah, it's just soaking wet. My hair is just soaking wet right now, so I had to put on a different shirt too. So, okay, well, thank you.